Today's very controversial video, 5 common lies of the life coach industry. Yes. What's up, ladies and chefs and gents? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name's Sachin. I'm a coach, and in this channel, I'm gonna be sharing with you all the great things I've learned on this coaching journey. You might see a lot of videos online saying life coaching is a scam, things about Tony Robbins. I've been looking in a very specific direction with coaching, which is all about you develop yourself and your business grows with that, rather than doing it the other way around. Like, yes, I'll develop my business, then I'll invest in myself. A coach without a coach is not a coach. A coach without a client is not a coach. So that's just where I'm coming from. Let's get into the video. Lie number 1, fast money promises. There's a lot of things online that you'll see about become a 6-figure coach in 3 months, next 8 weeks to earning your first 10K. And look, I'm not here to say that you can't do that, but to promise it, widely say, hey everyone, you can do this and it's quick money, it's just not true. And a lot of people are getting disheartened because they're seeing stuff like become a 6-figure coach, 7-figure coach, whatever, and they're struggling to make their first $500. I was definitely susceptible to this stuff in the beginning. I've always had aspirations to make a lot of money so I can make a lot of impact off the back of it. And you know, impact, money, the impact comes first, then money. I want to make an anime. It's not going to be cheap. It's not going to be something that just falls into my lap. So, you know, I definitely saw this kind of stuff in the beginning, but I moved away from it very quickly because I could see that it was very like sped up. It was very much about getting somewhere, then you'll be happy. Get somewhere, then you'll be able to do whatever you want. To me, impact and income go hand in hand. It's not one then the other. So the fast money promises, I don't know what to tell you, Chief. Probably too good to be true. And if you don't think it is, if you've got experience that tells you otherwise, I'd love to hear from you. Not to have an argument, genuinely just to hear from you. Number 2, this is a very important one. I did a coaching qualification in 2017 and I still have yet to receive my diploma. I make a very good living from coaching. I'm full, I don't have any space for more clients, and my events get sold out. I got 2 sold out intensives this year and last year. I got retreats that sold out, and next year's one, this year's one and last year's one. I don't have any qualifications. I don't want them either. I don't think that a qualification is gonna make you money. It's not gonna bring you clients. Qualifications are cool. They can teach you a lot. Like, I learned a lot from the course that I did in 2017. It was amazing for me. It was a great place to start from, to build from, and to make my own. But a lot of what I've seen in our industry is people are doing what I call collecting certificates. And they're collecting pieces of paper to say, hey, I'm great at what I do, but they have no clients. And this is where the funny term comes around. The best coaches are often not the best paid coaches. And it's sad to say, but I've seen a lot of that be true. I know some coaches who've been doing this for 20, 30 years and they really struggle to make an income. Qualifications are not going to make you money. Building your business alongside using your qualifications to help people, that's what's going to really help you create your income. Another thing that goes hand in hand with this is marketing is important. No, it's not. You don't need to be on social media. You don't need to have a website. You don't need to do good copywriting. You don't. You literally, you could just talk to people. You could ask people, who do you know? Spend good quality time with people. Give your coaching out for free. A lot. I still do it. I still spend time with people for free before we talk about working together, before we talk about you coming to an event that I'm hosting. I'm not doing this so that, hey, I'll tell you about this thing and then hopefully you'll pay me. This is one of the most dangerous things in the world. I'm not crossing my fingers. Why would I ever do that? What functionality does that have? Probably give you arthritis if you keep doing it. Marketing is not important. It's non-essential. If you like it and you want to do it, go for it. I like using social media, but you'll never see me talking about why you should hire me as a coach. You won't. I don't give a shit about doing that. I just care about putting things out on my platform that are going to help people. Helping people is the marketing, not this traditional marketing bullshit where you impersonate a professional type or you build up some avatar of who you want to come across as. I'm being myself, that's it. And if you be yourself, You spend good quality time helping people for free first, demonstrate your value, then ask people if they want to continue. That's a solid way to build a business, and it will last forever. You know, before social media was around, this was how it was being done as a possibility for you. This is not for everyone. Okay, cool. So this is very important. Coaching is not for everyone. There's a lot that goes into it. Sometimes you're gonna get difficult clients, and if you don't have a coach, you're gonna feel like giving up. Sometimes you're gonna have months where you don't really make the kind of money you want to make. Again, if you don't have a coach, you're gonna feel like giving up. I've been coached on a regular basis, on pretty much a weekly basis for the last 5 years, almost every week, and something enormous has come out of this. I don't have massive ups and downs of self-doubt and self-belief. I have little fluctuations sometimes, but the trajectory of my career has just kept going like this. It's exponential. It's wonderful because I'm really on the journey and I'm living what I talk about. So if I tell clients, hey, like, this is something that I talk to my coach about, I will do that. If I meet people in the street, I'll tell them. Oh, like someone asked me today, we got into, I was eating ramen and I was asking him, how's your ramen? I heard he had an Australian accent. He's like, yeah, I'm moving back there. Do you live in London? I said, yeah, and I'm moving to Arizona soon for 6 months and I'm coming back. And you know, he asked, why are you going to Arizona? I talked about my coaching. I'm going to go and see Steve Hardison, the ultimate coach. And then I'm coming back to England to hang out for the summer. Then I'm going back there. And it's like, I live and breathe what I'm living. I talk about what I'm living. I live and breathe it. I don't just, it's not like some cute thing that I say to get clients. We didn't exchange numbers. But this is what it comes down to. Like, are you actually living it? Coaching can be a great skill for you to have, and you might not want to make a business out of it. If you want this to be your bread and butter, your business, and you want to make a really decent living doing it, there's no excuses. You have a coach. And if you don't have a coach, consider the message that this is sending to people who you want to work with. A coach without a coach is not a coach. A coach without clients is not a coach. Very important. The last one that we're going to cover today is know your niche. I don't have a niche. I don't need one, and neither do you. It's optional, just like marketing, just like having a website. It's all optional. For 6 years, I didn't have a website for my coaching services. Now I do, because I'm in very high demand. So, all right, cool. If you're going to learn about me and I don't have time to talk to everyone, here's my website. You can, I don't send people links to it unless it's for an event, but you know, just have a look. It will save you time. It'll save me time, and when we talk, you'll already have a lot of your questions answered. It's all optional. Knowing your niche is optional because what is a niche? It's an estimation of, I'm going to help this type of person with this specific problem, and you can speak clearly to it and all that. Just if you spend 2 hours with anyone and you're a coach, you'll be able to hear things that you can help them with. You don't need to come across sounding clever and sounding like an expert. I don't think anyone's really an expert on anything except their own life experience. And that's really what, to me, that my niche is me. People who are like me. And everyone is like me in some way, shapes and forms.
If I can change, and you can change, everybody can change. Каждый может измениться.
I can connect with anyone. Put me in a room with someone for 2 hours, I bet we'll talk about something that we have in common, because I'm looking for it. So you don't need to have one. Just go out and spend time with people. The rest will take care of itself, as long as you're helping people and not putting you in front of helping them. Oh, but I have a business. No one cares. And I don't mean it in a rude way. Just keep that in mind. No one cares that you have a business. No one cares that it's your time. Time doesn't have value. If you prioritize helping people, they'll see why they would consider paying you anything for more of that. Very important to keep in mind. These are some of the lies in the coaching industry. I hope this video has been helpful for you. If it has, please hit the like and subscribe button, because we've got loads more great content coming your way. And we'll see you in the next video, chefs.